Hi everyone, my name's Travis Bannister. I've been a DJ here in San Diego for the last 20 years. And in that time, I've done every kind of event you can imagine, from bars and clubs, weddings to corporate events. I've had the pleasure of working with some of the biggest names in the fashion and entertainment industries, as well as being a resident DJ at some of the best nightclubs in the city. As a full-time working DJ, I bring a lot more knowledge and experience to every event I do. Playing in bars and clubs, as well as doing private events and corporate events, means I have more experience with dance floors, a larger music library, and a better knowledge of music genres than most DJs who only specialize in private events. Being well-rounded and able to play in any room for any type of crowd ensures that your event will be a success. I do about 40 to 50 events a year between corporate events, private events, and weddings. Now this can obviously be a lot for one person to manage, so one of the great things about working with an agency is the team effort and level of service all of our clients get. We all work together to make sure no details get missed and every event lives up to the client's expectations. And when it's time to make announcements and address the crowd, I like to match my energy to the client's vision for the event. If they're envisioning a wild dance party, I'm going to bring my energy on the microphone up to match that and make sure everyone is having a good time. If it's an elegant, high-end event, I'm more formal and direct. And I think my experience doing all types of events lends itself well to knowing when to choose the right energy for the occasion. From our first meeting to talking through music selections and timelines, and of course during the event, we always keep the lines of communication open and try to anticipate a client's needs ahead of time. I work closely with the event coordinator and other vendors to make sure everything goes smoothly, because in the end, we all want to be proud of our work, and I definitely take pride in a job well done. With 20 years of experience, a vast knowledge of music genres, and top-of-the-line equipment, you can rest easy knowing you have a confident, reliable DJ in me. I have a proven track record and years of client testimonials to back it up. I always try to make the music selection process as easy as possible. Music should be the most fun part of planning any event. I like to make it a collaborative effort, so after a discussion about the type of event and the vibe you're looking for, we share playlists back and forth, I can offer suggestions for inspiration, and we really customize the experience to your vision. And when it's time to make announcements and address the crowd, I like to match my energy to the client's vision for the event. Besides DJing and MCing, I can provide dance floor lighting, custom colored up lighting, and custom design monograms. Depending on the type of event and vibe you're going for, these things can have a huge impact on the look and feel of an ordinary space. Packed dance floors are my specialty. I use my club DJ experience to ensure any event feels like the best party you've ever been to. All the music is mixed together, I keep the energy high, and I'm able to cater the playlist to any crowd, large or small. A huge advantage of working with SGM events is that in the extremely unlikely event that I get sick or am unable to perform, we have a great roster of DJs that could potentially fill in. I keep all the music for each event organized and saved ahead of time, which makes sharing playlists and requests with another DJ simple if the situation should arise. The way that I can ensure all of my equipment will work at your event is having top-of-the-line equipment, backup equipment, and being able to troubleshoot any problem. I test everything regularly and upgrade my equipment almost every year. One of the questions I get asked a lot is, will you charge me for setup and breakdown times? I never charge extra for setup and breakdown time. Although I typically arrive 2 hours early to set up, the client only pays for the hours contracted for the event. The setup and breakdown time is just a necessary part of the job and part of a great finished product. Thanks for your time. My name is DJ Hevrock, and I would love to be a part of your event.